Hey everybody, it's Christina of Crafty Paws. I wanted to do a quick video to share with you guys my ornament of the day. This is an altered spoon that I did in a steampunk style, and I got the idea to alter a spoon by watching Maggie 2005 Cupcake. If you don't know Lisa, you should go check out her channel. She is incredibly talented, and she actually asked if I would send her a couple pictures of my little fur babies, Biscuit and Bandito, and she made me handmade altered spoon ornaments with their picture. I haven't gotten that yet in the mail, but I'm so excited, and I loved what she did with her altered spoon. Now this is a little different. This is kind of Crafty Paws version of steampunk, but I did get the idea of altering a spoon from Lisa, so I just wanted to give her that shout out. Thank you, Lisa. And this spoon I dug out of a drawer here in the house that we're renting. It's a sugar spoon, and we don't really use sugar spoons. We just use teaspoons, and I really like the scalloped edge of the sugar spoon, and I thought I could make a funky ornament with it. So I gessoed the whole thing twice, and then I used blue and white, blue being my favorite color, and I kind of created an ombre effect, kind of dark to light, all up and down the spoon, front and back. And then I used this really cute snowflake brad that came in this color, actually. This is from Jenn, who's ScrapbenaCreations. Thank you, Jenn. And it holds a little string of pearls. These pearls are actually kind of a gray color, which I thought went well with steampunk. And then I had that little charm that says, I love my pet. And I added a little S to the side, since I have two. I used a couple of Monopoly markers. These are the last two that I had. The thimble on the back side and the race car on the front, and I just used my Tim Holtz Distress ink. I used the walnut stain to kind of give it a darker color than the antique photo, and I like how those turned out. Then I used these wings and this crown that I got from a Tim Holtz little charm set, and I think I got that at like Tuesday morning for $3 or something, and it had a set of like 10 different charms. And I kind of like how that looked, and I put the crown a little askew, which I thought added a little personality to the spoon. And then I used these two bone charms, or actually they were buttons, and I just snapped the button part back off. And these two bones I got from Irene, who's Craftyirina. Thank you, Irene. And for the seam binding, I used a pale blue seam binding that I just kind of tattered the edges of, and I used both the Tim Holtz walnut stain, which has a darker kind of cooler tone to it, as well as the vintage photo that has a warmer brown to it, and I just distressed the front and back. Oh, and then lastly, I added one last Tim Holtz, this is a brad-centered flower, and it comes in a set. Again, I got that at Tuesday morning for like $3 for a set that creates 5 of these flowers. And just in terms of a tip for those who are working with metal and things that are very slick, E6000 I think has a really strong permanent bond, but it takes so long to dry that I used in combination with things that I thought might slide until they dried. I used a little hot glue as well as the E6000, so hopefully that will stay permanently. And then I just did want to add that yesterday, Laura, who's Littleluluscraps here on YouTube, she's such a fantastic advisor for me. I'm so new to crafting, and Laura asked me if, with all these ornaments, if I was dating them, and it hadn't even occurred to me to do that. So at least I'm going to put the year on all of the ornaments that I'm making. And for this one, I think part of the way I figure out how to tie it up to my tree, I'm going to use this little image that I had found a while back when I did my first steampunk project for Chitowntraci. It's a little pug, steam pug, get it, instead of steampunk. And I love this little image, so I'm going to put some info on the back so I remember that, in fact, I made this ornament this year. Anyway, I hope you all are having a fabulous Thanksgiving and that you are all enjoying this holiday season. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.